A section of Kenyans on X have vowed to massively boycott President William Ruto's X space instead of preferring to host their own parallel space to counter the head of state's own engagement. Now, soon after the presidency announced that Ruto would be engaging Kenyans on the X space on July 5th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., thousands of dissents sprang up to discredit the initiative, with many saying that it was not the president's duty to schedule a conversation, but rather theirs as his constitutional employer. Now, many others faulted the move, saying that over the last 3 weeks or so, they had made their demands crystal clear, either in placards, printed t-shirts, tweets, street demonstrations, and even essays. Now, therefore, they wondered why the president and his team felt the need to cluster around an X space, even after all that had happened and had been unequivocally pronounced over the course of the past month. As the boycott calls continued to spread across X, some influential figures on the platform decided to do more than just talk. They vowed to host their own parallel space to rival that of the president, to be broadcast at the same time. Now, X heavyweights, that is Kimuzi, Osama Otero, Gabriel Oguda, and Hanifa Aden, all welcomed the idea, with the overwhelming majority settling upon Kimuzi and Osama to host the rival space. Now, others even went as far as suggesting that the parallel space would be hosted in honor of slain businessman Jacob Juma, a man whose all twists have continued to provide the backdrop of the country's current political climate. Now, circulating a poster titled "Let's Rage On," Kenyans on X called upon their compatriots to share the information wildly, explicitly stating that they would not attend Ruto's space. Now, social commentator Gabriel Oguda also joined in, saying Gen Z have said they will not host their parallel X space session. At the same time, Ruto will be speaking to his children tomorrow. This is the violence I signed up for. Now, on her part, user Regina Ngomo said, "Every Kenyan who respects themselves and loves this country is hereby asked to boycott the Ruto space." He spoke to Linus Kaikai, Joe Ageyo, and Eric Latif. The whole nation watched the interview. What more does this man want to hear? Now, of course, Ruto's space has brought along with it a rather interesting angle, as it appears all government entities, including parastatals, have been asked or instructed to join the space convened by their boss. All cabinet secretaries, too, will all log in as the president seeks to talk to the Gen Z directly. Governmental bodies who have for the longest time now shown indifference to the government policy are now even talking about the space. Now, the president's own daughter, Shalin Ruto, has also thrown herself into the conversation too, arguing Kenyans to heed to the president's unprecedented invite. So, my viewers, I would like to get your honest opinions on this particular story. Do you think that the Gen Z are right by stating that they are not ready to join the president's X space? Well, of course, that's what we had for you right here in Opinion House Media. Be sure to keep it locked, where we give you everything that is currently trending in the country. I'm your girl, as you very well know, Joylan Mumanyi.